Alright, we got the magneto in the new cover. Alright, now you see the little clip, little metal clip. Your wire goes under the metal clip, and down there. You see it? It's hard for me to explain this, but the wire goes under the metal clip for your plug. You see that? Your metal clip goes down, your wire goes up under there, and the top of the clip goes on top of there. Alright, ready to be screwed back down. Alright, now for these screws, let's go ahead and get them out of there, out of our cleaning solution. Gonna let them dry thoroughly. Let them dry thoroughly, and go ahead and get them ready to put back in place. Alright, so while these dry, get you some blue Loctite and get ready to button everything back down. Okay. Alright, we got the sensor wire back on, and we have our 3 bolts ready. Now what you want to do is get some medium strength. Like I said, get you some Loctite, medium strength. You might not be able to see it says removable. This isn't the permanent stuff. I think it's blue Loctite to put on these bolts. And all you want to do is, man, run a bead along the thread, length of the threads. You know, kind of wipe it around, and then install your bolts. Like I said, you do not want these bolts to back out. Alright, so do that, and you'll be ready to go. Put it back on, and once we get this done, I'll show you what you need to do to get it back on. Alright, we got the Stator bolted into the new cover. Now, ready to put it back on. Okay, remember those pins I was telling you about? Those cotter pins? There you go, in place. And like I said, you want to give them a little tap, man. You don't necessarily want to make sure they're bottomed out. Move my crate out the way. Make sure I got that in there. Yeah. Yeah. See. Yeah. That's all you want to do. See how I did that? Just make sure they're bottom out, man. So that way, everything will line up flush. Now, you want to get you a new gasket, guys. If you hadn't got one, and if you're at this step without getting a new gasket, you need to stop. Go get you a new gasket. Cover everything up with plastic, man. Go get you a new gasket. And this is the part number right here, 114824F as in Foxtrot 00. Get you a new gasket. Okay. If you want to put gasket seal on here, and go ahead. I hadn't had any real leaks come from it like that, man, without doing the gasket seal. So, like I said, it's not that much pressure. It's not that much pressure going to be on it. So, you know, this isn't that high pressure. This isn't like the oil pan or anything like that. Okay. Alright, so get this in place. And I just hang it on the pins. See, just hanging in place right there. Once you do that, yeah, like I was saying, give it a quick once over after you do that. If you see anything that you need to clean off, go ahead and get it off right now. Just big stuff. Just get it as clean as you can. Alright. And all you do now is just put your strata cover with your strata attached back on. And let's do that and bolt it back down. Alright, and when you tighten these up, forgot to mention that, make sure you, like I said, make sure you have your Loctite on there so they don't back out. And also give them nice, you want them nice and snug, okay? You don't need to go He-Man, but you know, nice and snug. Alright, and the same thing with the cover bolts. My new cover came with new bolts, so I'm gonna put these in there. No need to Loctite the cover bolts. Alright, so let's put this back on and see if we got everything back together. We'll try to start it up and see what's up. Alright, we got it back on and we're ready to put our screws back in. Alright, now be careful when you put it back on, because that same magnetic pull that was holding it on when you took it off is going to pull it back on here when you get it close enough, you know. So be careful, because it will pinch your fingers, man. It will pinch your fingers. Alright. 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 Now, there's certain bolts in here. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just ready rushing through this. Forgot to mention some things. There's certain bolts in here that are longer than the other ones. They go in specific spots. See, this bolt is longer than the other ones. Okay. You have bolts that bottom out really fast. They switch them up with a different location. Alright. I got them mixed up and it's getting dark. So this is simple, man. Just like I said, just switch them up, especially the ones that look like, you know. Anyhow, get that done, man. Tighten it down, and you're done, guys. That's it, man. Start it up. See if the bike, you know, starts up like it should. If it does, put your plastic back on, and you just change your starter cover, guys. And next thing we're gonna do, man, probably gonna be a vid on flushing the coolant. It's a little low. Alright, guys, that's it, man. Have a good one.